And now for the video I've been putting off. What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and I'm going to talk about Hulk Hogan. More specifically, what he meant to the business. Um, I'm I wanted to do this video when he passed away, but I wanted to see like the online response and everything like that, and I will get to that afterwards. So, Hulk Hogan. What is there to say about Hulk Hogan that hasn't been said? Without Hulk Hogan, we don't go global. Without Hulk Hogan, we don't go national. Without Hulk Hogan, there'd be no WWE as it is now. I did think that the tributes that WWE did specifically was very, very fitting, even though they had 3 tributes, one for Raw, one for SmackDown, one for NXT. But it makes sense. I was even happy that AEW did something for Hogan, because I'm gonna tell you right now that if Tony Khan didn't do something for Hulk Hogan, I would have came on here and I would have obliterated AEW. And it's not because I don't like the company, because I do. But when you don't show respect to the guy who made it possible for you to have a company to begin with. When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin punches back harder. You're going to catch the ire of wrestling fans. And I'm glad to see that Tony Khan took his pride, got it out of the way, and even though it was on Collision, I like what Tony Schiavone had to say. Now that that's out of the way, I have something to say about the online stuff that I was seeing. I was seeing stuff like Hulk Hogan shouldn't be celebrated because he did this, that, and the other. I saw people say that they would never listen or watch another wrestling podcast just because of a clip that was circulating the web over Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff's All-American Freestyle Wrestling venture. And I'm glad to hear that that's going to continue. To be completely honest, I was appalled. because I'm going to say this, and I hope people understand where I'm coming from. You have people that called Chris Benoit a murderer in 2007 after everything came out.
Is that your car? Yeah. No. Like you need to check your sunroof is closed first before going through the car wash.
You've had oh, there was another example, but it completely left my mind. But I'm still going to use the Chris Benoit example. You have people that are calling Chris Benoit a murderer. Okay. While I understand that's how you feel, I also understand that Chris Benoit wasn't the greatest human being. None of us are. We've all made mistakes. Hulk Hogan did a sex tape with Bubba the Love Sponge's wife, which got leaked to Gawker. Where Hogan went on a massive tirade, a racial tirade, and was I shocked to hear that he did that? No. Was I shocked that WWE got rid of him out of the Hall of Fame? No, just because of the severity. Here's my point. I can watch a Chris Benoit match because when I watch a Chris Benoit match, I'm not watching a murderer. I'm watching one of the best technical wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots. I can watch any Vince McMahon segment because it's a Mr. McMahon was a character. I can watch a Hulk Hogan match. I can still watch a Hulk Hogan match simply because it's Hulk Hogan. You see, if we all go by mistakes, nothing would be memorable. Absolutely nothing would. Be memorable. No one would go into the Hall of Fame. Everybody's family would just be splitting apart at the seams. But what a lot of people fail to understand and recognize is that Hulk Hogan, like Benoit, like McMahon, They're they're human. Benoit did a horrible act in the last hours of his life. In the last days of his life, that's true. McMahon has been in multiple legal trouble. That's also true.
Try again tomorrow. Okay, fine.
But
I don't know, but
but I can separate Vincent Kennedy McMahon from Mr. McMahon. I can separate Chris Benoit, the father and husband, and the guy who ultimately killed his wife, killed his son, then hung himself.
he is my father.
I can separate that man from Chris Benoit, the wrestler. I can separate what Hulk Hogan, what Terry Jean Bollea said, and still be fine watching a Hulk Hogan match
What's the story with this lawyer who keeps
or
calling you?
segment.
You in some kind of trouble or something?
Oh, no, not at all, darling. It's just about some outstanding paperwork for the house I own.
We lost a very big, very prominent wrestling star in the business, but all anyone can ever think about is how Hulk Hogan should be remembered. Was what he said terrible? Yes. But that doesn't mean his legacy should be just that.
Yeah, I guess you never did anything with it.
I'm Hardcore Christopher. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
He owns
And keep it hardcore, everyone.